Hey, up first is the Bulldozer. Up against them is Tiny. They'll meet as welterweights.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
First up, the Bulldozer from the United States of America. They'll be facing Tiny from the United States of America.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks with red trim, the Bulldozer. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the orange trunks with red trim, Tiny.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown. So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go.
Good luck.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Got him with a clean right uppercut. Good right hook. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this tug, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Well done with that counter shot. He fails to score with that left hook. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That uppercut doesn't get through. Oh, and they got rocked. Tiny goes down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. You are ready.
So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
Oh, he can smoke.
And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
6, 7, 8.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
That right hand is beautiful. That's it, just
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
you out. Great work. You were thinking.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep good.
Switch on. You've been close to this fight. Now you're going back into it.
Just don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots.
That confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab.
Him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go out there.
I'm alright, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Get out.
And there's the bell to start round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Punch, counter punch. Catch and shoot. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Straight right just misses. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Just keep him on the
Six. Get your rhythm back, then we go again.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't...
Smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping round. If you got complacent, the fight's not over yet.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, or you'll take him.
Now you've let him back into it. Get your mind back on the...
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
Fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your...
Working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
You've been coasting this fight, and now...
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Beautiful counter punch. Can't land that jab. Might want to think of... Oh, wait a minute! A chance to make history. Disaster averted, it seems. Oh, wait a minute! This could be the end! And down goes Tiny. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the guards took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Only continue.
got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? I need you to focus on what you're
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back the action.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing.
Just boxing, be smart, get your shots off, and don't give him any.
Get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
If you've lost, don't worry about it. Get your mind back on the job.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
This guy, you're much better. He's not in your league.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
And there's the bell to start round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Incredible work rate. That counter shot lands. So much for defensive abilities. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Switching off, starting to make mistakes and switching off.
On your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't...
Everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to switch back.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can...
Tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away.
Just don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots.
Keep carrying your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop.
You were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You have everything in the bag. Now you've let him...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Work your shape.
swing and a miss with that jab. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. The perfect counter lands. The stamina is off the charts. His stamina is off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
I like that round. Good work. Good man, good man.
Just next round. You're starting to make mistakes in your
There. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still...
job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take
Give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the...
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Jab back.
Just be straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the...
And there's the bell for round 6. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And at some point, and that'll do it as the bulldozer goes down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing.
And Tiny goes to the canvas. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be backed up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And that's That's it. Tiny has been stopped. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out of there.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.